Howdy, this is Rainbow Moon Healing, aka Diana. Forgive my hair, I just got out of the shower, so it's wet. I'm doing a VR video response to Raven Nightsong, who said anybody who's viewing this is tagged, so okay, tag on it. 10 questions to get to know me better. And the first question is, I'm going off a list here, is what path do you follow and why? The answer to that is that my cat's doing some strange things there. The answer to that is that I follow a path of healing. Anything that has to do with healing, whether Reiki, recieved, using any kind of tools to do that, that is kind of my path. I started, the second question is, how long have you been following this path? Is I have been on a Reiki path, which is when I got my first Reiki initiation in 1997. And so I've been on it for quite a while. Combined with those, I am not Wiccan. I don't have anything to do. I don't have any, anything against Wiccans or anything like that. I just don't have the, I don't know what you call it, stamina, or I don't know what you call it, but to have to do something every month in a certain way and whatnot. So if I feel like doing a celebratory thing, whether it's Sabbaths or whatnot, it's because I feel I want to, or I'm pulled to do so, but I don't do it on a regular basis, so I can't call myself Wiccan. However, I do Wiccan type things, like I kind of keep a kind of altar, so to speak. I actually kind of got 3 of them, in which I don't do too much with them. One, if I'm doing healing work, aka candle magic or something like that, or sending Reiki out to someone, I have like a big main thing that kind of altar type of thing that I do all that with, and I have all my tools on. Otherwise, the other 2 are just decorative. Okay, like for example, for St. Patrick's Day, everything's in green and gold, and I've got money candles out, and and things of that nature. So it's per holiday, so to speak. Of course, February it was Valentine's Day. When it comes to May, I'll do Mother's Day. June, I'll do Father's Day. July, my birthday is July 2nd, so I'll do my birthday. It's a holiday. And, Halloween, I'll do Halloween and Christmas and things of that nature. If I had to say something, if I had to give myself a label, I'm a Christian pagan. I do not attend church. I don't have anything against people that do it for me, but to me it's just so boring, and I'm sitting there, and I would just sit there going, this is BS, this is BS, this is BS. So, my path is that of healing. And that's all I'm going to say about that. What is your favorite color? Well, I like purple. I like teal. I like turquoise. And I like silver. What is your favorite band? My favorite band, mainstream band, is Journey. Don't Stop Believin', and all those other songs. Excuse me, that was weird. And all those other songs. Journey's my absolute favorite band in the whole wide world. Okay. As my spiritual type of stuff, which I listen to spiritual music quite often, it is, I don't know if you can see this, it's called Merlin's Magic. And they release a bunch of Reiki CDs. They release a bunch of higher vibrational music. But Their Reiki CDs run about an hour-ish. It's good enough for a Reiki treatment or, you know, even Reiki attunements if you're going to, you know, if you're a master teacher and doing attunements. But I like to have the Reiki music going very softly because it raises my energy vibration and it clears my aura of any negative energy and before, you know, as I'm doing card readings. Question number 5 is, what book are you currently reading? I'm not really reading it, but I am going through it again. Just Scott Cunningham's The Complete Book of Incense, Oils, and Brews. Okay. Yeah. Which, I'm not actually reading it. I'm kind of skimming through it again. I'm looking to do some recipes for, you know, some herbal recipes for, you know, for burning for the on St. Patrick's Day, and also for I want to put together for Mother's Day. So that's the book I'm currently on. Okay. Who is my favorite artist? And I take this to mean as painter, photographer, that type of artist. And I don't have a favorite artist. Although I'm very attracted to things that, of course, speak to me as far as my power animals are concerned, or Reiki things, healing things, things of that nature. So I don't have an artist. Okay. Although my brother-in-law is an absolute great artist. He sketches all kinds of things, and of course he hasn't done that in a while, but he's pretty good at that. What is your favorite animal? My favorite animal is, I can't let my cats hear this, although, is Bengal tiger. And Bengal tigers are the orange and black striped ones. And as opposed to Siberian, which is the black and white ones. But I like the Bengal tigers because not only I've always been attracted to them ever since I was a kid, but it is also my power animal that sits at my my solar plexus or my power center. The next one is, what is your favorite stone? Besides quartz crystals, okay? And I love quartz crystals. They are a go-to for everything. They amplify the energy of other stones. They amplify energy of herbs and oils and things of that nature. Excuse me. Is prehnite, which I don't know if you can probably see this color or not. It's a very, very light green color. Okay. I don't know if this other one is able to see a little bit better. Okay. I use these for meditation. Okay. They're gentle enough to where they gently bring me into a meditative state. When I'm having trouble meditating, they just work really, really well for me. And I hold one in each, you know, in each hand. So that's like one of my favorite stones, next to quartz crystals. Okay. Number 9, what is your favorite piece on your altar? My very favorite piece is this. This is a wand that I made myself. Okay. It's a selenite wand. It has kind of a natural, I don't know if you can see that or not. Maybe not. Maybe on the back side. It's kind of got a natural point to it. Okay. And what I've done is on the front side, I have glued, okay, and you can't see the sigils very well, but the sigils are for Archangel Michael, Archangel Raphael, Archangel Uriel, and Archangel Michael. Michael? Yeah, Michael, Uriel, Gabriel, I'm sorry, and Raphael. So, and I use this when I call in four archangels for healing purposes. On the back side, I have and I'll get real close if I can, are the flowers of life, and I have 7 of them for each chakra, for each ray of healing. And I just glued a blue ribbon on the end of it. And this is my absolute favorite piece. It's a little heavy, but it's my absolute favorite piece. A, because I made it myself, and B, it's because why I wanted it. So we have selenite. We have, these are the sigils here. You can buy them in metaphysical stores, most likely. That's where I got mine. And this is angelite, okay? And then selenite and angelite are a couple of the angel stones, so to speak. So, and then the flower of life, back here. I have 7 of them. So this is my very favorite piece, and it does not stay on my altar. It actually stays in a pyramid and is constantly charged. So that's my very favorite piece. Next to that, and I don't have it, I didn't bring it into the room with me, is a box. And it's a pretty thick box. It's about 4 inches and tall. And it's got a lid on it. And it's a very plain box with a very plain lid on it with a little handle. And I like to put candles in there and real candles, and the electric candles are the ones, battery operated candles too. So, and that's, that stays on my altar all the time. So it's not a favorite piece, but it's a constant. Anyway, now question number 10 is, what is your favorite incense? Well, that's interesting. My favorite incense is usually frankincense and myrrh. Although that's not what I use most often. What I use most often is the little incense packages. I forgot who put it out, but the scent is called tea tree, and I like the scent. It's my husband doesn't like frankincense or myrrh or sandalwood or anything like that. So whenever I do burn incense in the house, I have, even if it's for a specific purpose, I have to burn it when he's not home, or way earlier in the day or earlier in the night or whatever, so he's not smelling so much of it. He has a very sensitive nose, I guess. But I like tea tree, which is what I use all the time. The scent dissipates quickly, and it leaves a kind of nice, like, it smells like you got, some greenery around or something like that. But I like it. But my absolute favorite is frankincense and myrrh. So that's it to my questions. And so I was tagged by Raven Nightsong. And I think she was tagged by Alice the Red Rose Fairy. I love that. That's an awesome name. So, okay, guys, that's it. That's for me. And if you're watching this video, then guess what? You're tagged too. So, I expect to see some video responses. Thank you very much for tuning in to Rainbow Moon Healing. I'm Diana, and I will see you another time. Okay? Have a great day.